Alright, welcome back to Top 8.
Saps Invasion, where we have a single Saps player, Marco Polo, in the loser's bracket. But for right now, we're going to be dealing with losers round 4, Immortal versus Big News Morgan.
Big boys going on, and I believe that these two were actually teammates too. Chengiz boys or something, but it should be a fun set, like these two guys duking it out.
Yeah, they're big boys too. Look at the matchup.
Now, what I'm interested in seeing is whether Immortal is able to get his, his grab combos on. It seems like he's doing a good job with that, but I want to see, this more of, kind of this trappy style play from Big News Morgan.
Yeah, it's a really interesting matchup. Bowser's like that character who's going to keep on killing off the top, but Dedede obviously the least susceptible character in the game to dying off the top.
Yeah, and I can only imagine what it looks like for Bowser when he has to deal with Dedede's left
Oh my gosh, these interactions are actually insane. You can tell these two have played with each other before because they just know the answers.
Alright, although Dedede did die off the top there. Probably one of the only consistent subs where Dedede will die off the top.
Yeah. I mean, he'll usually die off the top eventually, it's just a matter of when, but that was definitely one of the earlier instances in which you would see that.
A very important question.
Yeah.
What time does late night? I wanna
It starts at 8.
At least?
Ends at 12.
I'm gonna cop that Burger King deal.
Are they? I don't even know what they are. I just use the no
everything's
points.
like 99 cents.
Wait, really?
I'm dead serious.
That's wild.
The Burger King on Instagram. Yeah, dude.
I was talking about how to go eat something.
Alright, well, back to the match. We're really hungry, if you couldn't tell. I'm really hungry. I'm getting food after this. But not before we commentate these last few matches here.
Pretty even game though so far. Slightly to Immortal, but nothing impossible to come over. It's not like these two characters have neutral games that absolutely demolish the other per se.
Yeah.
Both are big boys, big buttons, poor frame data, but that just means it's all about the spacing of the mid-range game. And
Yeah, it definitely seems that Big News Morgan has to work harder for his damage though.
Yeah, definitely. Bowser has that run speed. Dedede just kind of flies around in the air, kind of waiting. Bowser
And Dedede not the most infamous for using rage to clean out games.
Also true. He doesn't really have particular kill throws, and he doesn't. His big high knockback moves are usually super committal to go for.
Alright, this might be it.
Nah.
No, Dedede.
Big boy.
Blessing. Oh my god, backers collide, but Immortal walks out the one alive.
Yeah, Bowser his backer's pretty strong.
Yeah. That drop kick. Come through. Going Immortal, putting himself on the board.
Now, game 2. These are going to be definitely interesting counter picks. I mean, Big News Morgan definitely not trying to go to, say, town.
If you ask me, I think they're comfortable on this stage. Or just, going to the same stage.
Yeah, they got a lot of space here.
That's what I foresee in the future. Maybe if Big News Morgan loses one more, then maybe he'll consider a stage switch, but I think these two are comfortable against each other.
Yeah.
Alright. Immortal. Starting up, getting big damage.
Yep, Bowser combos. That's something else to consider, is that Dedede off his grab doesn't really get as much damage, but he does have those infamous Dedede ledge traps, but right now, first he'll need stage control.
Yeah, Immortal's definitely got that, and he's definitely controlling the whole stage right now.
Yeah. Oh, sucks him in. There he is. He's trying to get him off stage, but obviously at that percent. Oh,
it is going to be
wow.
That was,
is that the ice sus? It kind of looked.
I don't know. That was kind of a quiet kill off the top, so maybe just barely. Oh yeah.
You know how you know he knows the matchup is he accounted for the extra amount of invincibility on Bowser's ledge getup.
Yeah, I was just about to mention when we're going to see the type of ledge trap play come out whenever Bowser is off the stage, and we just saw it there.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Ooh, neutral hitter forward air. I like how the Gordo's kind of there to give him a free back onto stage. I guess it's not necessarily free. I guess you could swat it back, but the threat is there.
Morgan seems to be comfortable giving up center stage to Immortal and just retreating to ledge and Gordoing. Maybe that gives it more of an opportunity to see when it's okay to go in.
Yeah, it might be that thing I was saying earlier where The neutral plan for Big News Morgan is kind of like very vertically based, like jump, full hop, whiff punish when he like whiffs a move. Whereas like Immortal's is kind of like controlling the ground, using Bowser's run speed, his pivot, like his grab game is obviously very strong.
Yeah, just not sure how effective that's gonna be. That's not gonna be a kill though. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not sure how effective like that kind of game plan is going to be with Immortal just having the ground control.
Ooh.
And as you can see there, like whenever like Big News Morgan is like trying to mix up his timing for like the fall down aerials, like Immortal is just ready, and he's actually able to get the back air out of shield.
Yeah, that was actually wild.
I think that only hit because like DDD's just really fat.
Probably. Again though, that's matchup knowledge. Immortal
yeah.
switching to Wario.
It's actually
Interesting.
I wonder if he did that because of the stage. Probably not. Maybe he just wants to play Wario. Go. Alright, but game 3, Immortal on the game point right now.
Yeah.
Big News Morgan's got to figure something out. Like maybe he switched to Wario because maybe he felt like that game was pretty close, so maybe he felt that Big News Morgan was figuring something out with the Bowser.
Possible. That's possible. Oh, but it looks like the Wario's getting kind of hit. Oh yeah, he's been kind of been without stage control for a while now, but he finally gets it back.
Oh my god.
2-framed.
Alright, so far the Wario not looking like the most. Oh my god, Big News Morgan.
Yeah, it looks like Immortal is having a bit of a harder time judging like the spacings and positionings that he wants to be at, and Big News Morgan is fully taking advantage.
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Is he gonna die? No? Alright.
Almost though. Wario's a big boy too.
That is true. Oh my god, Mike and Morgan.
Oh, good punish. Look what he can get.
Alright, but oh
my gosh, he wants the bike, but Morgan's already covering it.
Yeah, Immortal like making up the damage a little. Like at this point, every hit he gets on a big.
Oh my god.
He is still alive.
How many times?
At this point, every hit that he gets on Big News Morgan is you know, just something extra that he may not.
Oh what? What kind of DI mix-up?
He's hitting with.
Yo, they must be on some like level 3 reads with each other right now. I don't understand how that works.
Alright, now the one thing that I'm looking out for, or I'm gonna be looking out for, is you just saw it. The Waft is fully charged.
Yep. I don't know, when does Dedede even die to Waft though?
He has almost 200 rage, and that's definitely far beyond what the maximum is.
Oh
my god, well, that's all gone now.
Yep. He still has the Waft though.
Yeah.
That's the X factor. Oh my what? Oh my wah.
Oh my wah. Indeed.
The setup.
Is he gonna?
Oh,
okay, no. I thought he was gonna
challenges
go for the bike setup to extend the hitbox, but maybe saving that for later.
Here's Morgan getting damage. Oh my gosh.
These interactions between the bike and the Gordo are just nutty. Alright, Morgan getting a lot of damage.
Wow,
no, definitely.
Yeah, sour spot.
Oh my god, again.
Nice use of the forward air to just
Suddenly now we see the game a lot closer than it was. Oh my god. Run up. Oh, okay.
It's really cool too. Immortal wasn't able to really like do a short hop and then land with like Waft or anything either because of the Gordo placement.
Seems like it's only a matter of time. Or maybe he's trying to close someone out the Waft. You never know. Like, it doesn't look like that Big News Morgan is giving him much of an opportunity to find these openings.
He might be fishing, but I don't
Which
know
is kind of why, like, maybe, like, oh my god.
What?
As I say, he just lets it rip. Immortal, that is 3-0 over Big News Morgan.
Immortal actually skyrocketing to victory.
That was out of nowhere. I think that's, like, the best way to use Waft, because, like, if someone like Big News Morgan, who's probably played a lot of Mortal's Wario, or just Wario in general, like they'll probably like know the setups that they're looking for.
Yeah.
So the only way you're gonna hit it is if you just let it rip like that.
All right, but that was Immortal versus Big News Morgan.
Yeah, Immortal moving on through losers, and now